that was a riveting softball game we were at today.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that might be the best sporting event I've been to in a long time.
Jeez.
And I've seen the Pirates a couple times in the last couple years. And I mean, similar skill level. Munhall girls aged 2 to 9.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, similar budget.
Yeah, right. Well, you happen to go to one of the best games, probably because it was the last game. And they're all
veterans now.
Yeah,
yes.
So, well,
that was so. Of all the sports that you've observed your daughter, and she does soccer and softball, right?
Yeah, so far. Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Well, I think my favorite, just because her skill improved so much, was softball. It was really impressive today. You have no idea because this was your first and probably your last.
I mean, it was neat. I especially liked when, they'd throw to a girl and she was facing the completely wrong direction.
Yeah. That would have been Liana maybe 2 games ago. But today, for some reason.
She was on the ball.
At least
kinda
as
literally.
far as that's considered, she was very focused for what you saw. So,
which is, I mean, really keeping any kid's attention focused for an hour is tough.
Yeah. Well,
so.
I'm a proud dad because that was pretty impressive. And I'm not a softball, baseball guy, so I don't know the ins and outs, but I was very impressed.
Okay, next time I'm gonna start betting. I'm sure there's like a DraftKings.
Matt, you should just roll up with a beer and start selling that.
I was thinking actually in the middle of. I'm like, oh my god, if a beer vendor came by right now, he would make a fortune.
Right, absolutely.
It's probably frowned upon, but
I would say,
if the money goes, probably proceeds go toward the team,
they wouldn't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, money talks.
Almost Gamers.
Hello.
Ooh, Halo.
Yeah, Halo.
Okay.
Anyways, welcome to episode 19.
Wow.
We're
in college.
Yeah, we are. We're at college or starting our long career at McDonald's.
There it is.
One of the two. Yeah. So
got to make money.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
Pay the bills.
What you got to do. So this is now going to be our third filmed episode. We just recently, last week, put up episode 1 on YouTube, which was kind of a terrifying moment.
I agree. And I want to say this. I didn't say this last time because it wasn't up, so it's kind of worked out. But the one thing I did notice is that first episode was probably our longest episode ever.
It really was.
And what's funny is we had a boss battle, as we always kind of do, traditionally.
Yeah.
And I think it clocked in about 2.5 hours.
Including the boss battle.
No, the boss battle alone was 2.5 hours.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, see, because I haven't really...
No, I edited it way down.
Wow.
To make it an hour and a half, which was a standalone episode. And it's hilarious because I'm sure people probably who have watched it probably noticed, we removed it and made its own episode. But if you see my demeanor from the first segment of what Yinz playing to Matt's equipment Emporium, I look like I went through hell.
I noticed there's a clock in the background.
Yeah,
and there is all of a sudden it jumps ahead 4 hours.
So I was nodding. I was barely awake because by that time we were about maybe 12, maybe 1 a.m. And
it was later. It was later.
And so, in my defense, there was a long 3-hour gap.
It was a hell of a filming day.
Yeah. And that's why I kind of went from excited and alert to guy who's kind of oh yeah. So it was a little embarrassing, but
it's all right.
It was too long to include in the
Yeah, that's why we. So the Borderlands will be its own standalone podcast coming out. Hopefully tonight.
Hopefully,
if we can.
as the recording of this.
Yeah, we're hoping to broadcast that. That will not have video because it unfortunately was out of focus almost the entire time.
Yeah, 50% of it's out of focus
Because we are almost filmographers.
Yeah, it's Matt's phone.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what we got.
Pixels are great and all, but you gotta do the bare minimum.
Somebody gives us some cameras. Hey,
That's
sponsor
right.
us. Some camera company.
Yeah,
I don't
have
know.
a photographer come out here and film us.
Yeah, if you
Make
want
our lives easier.
Yeah, we'll give you some
beer. Yeah, definitely. All right. And autographs. But it's out there. So join us now on YouTube.
No
Check
hate
us
yet.
out.
We got 2 likes, I think.
Yeah. Oh, really? I think the one was probably me. You gotta like yourself. If you can't like
yourself,
yourself, why even?
You gotta
try?
start it. So
yeah, we are
not much to
on
report on.
Lots of platforms now. So please join us in all of them. And we, as always, appreciate the listeners.
I do.
And appreciate the future feedback that may or not one day happen. So, thank y'all.
Thank you.
What Yinz playing?
Okay, this is a segment where we talk about what we've been playing. Mm-hmm. And I know we accidentally found out. It's actually funny this never happened before. Because obviously, we're friends on all the gaming platforms like PlayStation
In some
and
cases,
Steam.
my only friend.
so it pops up what your friends are playing.
Right.
So it's funny that I don't think this has ever happened before that we got spoiled what the other person was playing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but this time we both knew.
Yeah.
That we were playing the same game.
Yep.
So I don't know. You want to start with that one?
Let's just start with that.
All right, Hades 2. We were both fans of the first one. We said it before in this broadcast many times that we are big fans of Supergiant games. And,
especially you because you did that.
Yeah, their soundtracks amazing. So, but this is their first sequel. They have never done that before.
Yeah, we've mentioned that too. Yeah,
and this, just like the first Hades, was an open beta basically the entire time. It was, early access.
Yes,
and a lot of fan feedback from the get go, basically, and everyone loved it. But I know me and you both aren't fan of early access. Like, as good as it is, I want it to be done.
Yeah, I want to
enjoy the finished product.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
I don't want to be part of the process of making it good. I just want to get in.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me.
I mean,
you save some money if you do get early access. And I think I cut this part from the last time, but the guy I know, he played it early access and said it was pretty much polished from the get-go.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
So it was almost like a full game. I think they added a few more features. And
story wasn't
stuff,
quite fleshed out.
yeah.
And that's what I wanted to see. I mean, that's
kind of why I'm playing it. But I guess some people just want to be part of the process. I don't know.
Yeah. So this game is available now on Steam, Epic Store, and Nintendo Switch, and that is it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is not available on Xbox or PlayStation. It was a Nintendo Switch exclusive in the way that it's not available on the other consoles, but it's not it is available on PC.
Interesting.
And possibly Mac. We never talk about Mac. I don't know. Are games made for Apple, iOS?
We're almost gamers.
So there is that. Yeah. It does have widescreen support. I'd like to always chime in on that now.
Because you got that widescreen.
But that's important. Some games don't come out with that.
Right.
And this does it very, very well. It was in there, and it looks great with that. Mm-hmm. It also, we're both playing it through Steam, I believe.
I'm Steam.
And it does support both Xbox and PlayStation controllers fully.
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed, it does have the haptic feedback on the
I guess
the DualSense.
Yeah, I play with that, so I should have noticed.
It's limited. I noticed the one thing is when you do capture the spirits, you have to hold the shoulder button and then switch to the other shoulder button. Sometimes hold both shoulder buttons.
Yeah.
You know the minigame I'm talking about?
Yeah.
If you try to hit the wrong button, it feels it's locked. a little bit. It helps you. It actually helps you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I never noticed that.
There you go.
Yeah, well.
But
You get the frog. You don't have to worry about it. Did you know?
oh no, I've got
You didn't get the frog
I haven't
yet.
got the frog yet.
No.
Sorry. So, but I did want to point out that I am an idiot, and
That's our...
yes, that's
our thing.
our go-to.
Yeah.
So I've been, well, in my defense, I do play a lot of, as we know, games through GeForce Now. Hades is not on GeForce Now, unfortunately, but it's not a real demanding game. It doesn't matter.
No, it's not at all.
So GeForce Now does not have full PlayStation controller support.
Okay.
You can use it, but basically you get the Xbox prompts. So
Okay.
it's confusing.
Yeah.
But I didn't care because that was always happening to me for a lot of Steam games anyways. Turns out I was doing it wrong. If you go into the menu where you set up, you can either do like Steam controller support or remapping or something like that, or like, native PlayStation controller support. And I kept hitting accept thinking I was switching to the native. It was a stupid thing, but basically I was stuck in a loop, realizing I was constantly turning it off. All I had to do was hit the back button, and I would have had full PlayStation support.
Maybe that's what I did. I think there was something like that.
It is confusing, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I think I maybe took a screenshot. Maybe I'll throw it up on the YouTube video. But yeah, because it says like you turn it off or on.
Right.
And if you hit the button that you would think, which is like, yes, accept, you're actually switching it back to the original one.
Okay. There was a prompt about controller support, and I didn't know what it was trying to say.
Yeah, maybe that's why you're not getting because if you don't have that on, you won't get the force feedback.
I think that is an issue.
Check it out.
I'll check that out.
I definitely will then throw in some the screenshot. I mean, it is obvious once you look at it, but I realized, what I was doing. So, wow, we both suck. Cheers to that.
All right, cheers. Sorry. Speaking of video for the YouTubers, this is our Halloween episode, technically.
It is
And I was thinking we could have like a ghost or maybe a spider. So
that's
that's you, FX man.
Scary.
Yeah.
Okay. We could do.
Because we'd have nothing here. Well, we got Tally.
Oh, we got a Tally. Oh, we could also do Alexa, turn the lights spooky.
Ooh. Does that work?
Oh.
Alexa. Oh.
Ooh, I've set the lights to a spooky scene in the studio.
Hey.
It's the perfect ambience for a ghost story or a midnight snack raid.
Okay.
It's quite
Okay.
Enjoy the spooky atmosphere. Anything else I can help you with?
Yes, actually, Alexa, could you turn the lights back to white? Thank you. This is our crew. We're relying on. Hey, actually,
All
we're
right,
pretty good.
I've set the lights back to white in the studio.
Good job.
No more ghosts lurking in the shadows.
Ooh.
This is great content right here, folks. Us talking to AI. I mean, this is kind of the future of
life,
anyways. So.
Yeah, well, that's where we're at. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, anything else to talk about Hades?
We're getting like the gameplay itself. I want to talk about a little more spec stuff.
Ooh.
So, we're both playing on an OLED monitors.
Yeah.
And I read a review. Someone said that they never understood the OLED hype until they played Hades 2. And you think about it, it is a good game for it because it's that painterly kind of style.
It's very
and there's a lot of
like
dark
shell.
blacks and like neon colors.
Yeah.
It's that contrast between the two.
It reminds me of like Borderlands, the cell shading a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. But yet again, it's that Gen Z art, man. She's great at creating just these vibrant characters. And
the artwork
pop out.
The artwork is
out.
Absolutely worth it.
Yeah.
I love it. Even just the character design, everything. Just at all. It's
great. And I always say any game you can pet an animal in automatically gets a +1.
Although one of my complaints is, so you probably pet the little dog and there's like
a ferret or a weasel or a meerkat or what is it?
Yeah, it was like a cat and a little doggy.
It's not a cat. It's a dog and like a She calls it out at one point. I can't remember, but it's not a cat. It's like a.
It looks like a cat.
But it's like a meerkat, or it's not.
Well, you can't pet that. It always.
No,
She always, by
always pets
default,
the dog. Always pets
and
the
I'm
dog.
a little upset.
All right.
I want to sometimes pet.
All right,
the
Super
other
Giant.
thing.
I want an update. We want to pet the other.
If it's not a
furry.
cat, I want to pet with that,
it's-
whatever that is. So get on it. Next update.
Yes.
I'm sure they're gonna listen to us.
Yeah, I got a couple more things. Now we can get into the game itself if you
Sure.
want. Do you want to get into it? You got something you want to start with? Or?
No, because just go.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any.
I like it from a sequel standpoint. I think they nailed that. Like it's same but better.
Yeah,
Like the boons are better. There's just a lot of neat stuff. Already, I'm not that far in. I'm already doing some neat builds and stuff. I'm having a great time with that.
yeah, they improved that without changing it too much.
Yes. Oh yeah, and they've always done good with their sound design. Like this makes good use of stereo.
Mm-hmm.
Like if sometimes we come back to your bass. What's her name is singing.
Oh yeah,
And if you're to the right of her, you hear more on the left singer. I will never forget in Bastion, there was the first time you meet Zia, the singer, if you will, of that thing. She's in the center of the map, and the entire time you're going around and slowly kind of spiraling toward it.
yeah,
And so you can always hear, you know where to go because in the stereo field, or if you're even luckier, the surround field points you toward where she is.
right.
And it's just a little subtle thing like that.
Yeah,
I don't know if you remember, but for the Transistor game, if you had it set up, you're playing on a PlayStation, when the Transistor, the sword, the sentient sword talked to you, he would speak to you through the PlayStation controller, but the echo would come through your surround sound.
whoa.
So it would be reverberating in your room, and it was so subtle, but it's neat they took the time to code that, because a lot of people hated that PlayStation speaker on the controller.
Yeah, right.
But that kind of shit, that was really cool, man.
It was.
And it adapted. Like if you were in a big area, it would reverberate more.
Right.
But the echo was actually only on the
speaker
on the speakers, but his voice was on the thing.
That's neat.
So yeah, it's little stuff like that. Like they know this really neat little sound design and music tricks, man.
There's a reason they're probably one of the most beloved game makers
Yeah.
at this point, for especially indie type games.
Yep. I was having a hard time at first,
Oh,
but I realized you're supposed to. I realized there's some things that happen you're supposed to die.
yeah.
Like because they like. In game, you learn your lesson. You die in
right,
game, and they
right.
kind of admonish you for dying,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
That's where I was at. Still kind of, but you do get slightly better, and the cards are new to this game. Did you get to? You got the cards.
Yeah, the cards. That's fun.
I like it.
Yeah,
That's a nice little change up, and they improve and grow too. So you're not quite as far as me. So I don't think so. There's more to them.
I figured there'd be some more cards, but yeah, that's why I'm trying to get too frustrated. I'm like second weapon.
Yeah, I was
so-
getting a tad frustrated, but then you have to remember you're supposed to lose.
Yeah,
you're kind of supposed to
die.
As much as that's annoying, you kind of are.
Oh, I missed this. So Artemis is the one.
Yeah,
that
Artemis.
sings.
Yeah, she sings.
Have you duetted with her?
Yeah, that was
That's
beautiful.
neat. And that again reminds me of Transistor. And if you remember, there was a dedicated, I think R1 was the hum button.
Okay.
Remember, you could
Yeah,
always.
yeah.
The premise of that is she was a singer that literally lost her voice. It was stolen from her, but she could still hum. So you'd like press R1, did nothing else in the game except she would hum along to whatever soundtrack was playing at the time.
That's cool.
You know, and
Yeah.
that's reminding me of like this little duet. Like I sat there for like 20 minutes just like humming along, singing along with Artemis. It was
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah,
It's neat.
It is neat. They really
So-
do have a lot of fun stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning some builds are better than others. My big complaint, it's not a complaint, it's just, well, maybe if you're drinking a little too much, sometimes I forget which run I'm on. By that I mean I forget. Oh, that cool ability I have isn't this run. It was last run. And I'm like, why isn't it triggering? I don't have it.
Yeah.
I guess we should say to the audience, it is a roguelite like game, if you will.
Much, yeah.
So it's all about it's procedurally generated to a point, but you die, you start back over, and it's a different scenario, different power-ups, different for the most part every turn. A lot of stuff does carry over. Story very much so carries over.
Yeah, the story, that's what's nice about it. And then you explained it pretty well. Yeah, you're technically trying to beat the game in one run.
Yeah, but unlike a true rogue, you can't.
Really. Absolutely, they don't expect you to. I'm sure there is an achievement for doing it with a new save if you can do it, like in your first try. But if you're new to the game, even if you've, well, in our case, we played the first one, and I still got crushed my first try.
Okay, I'm glad to hear you say that, because I'm a little nervous first. I'm like,
well, you got to probably like the sirens with the clamshell, right? That's the second area.
I haven't gone very far, Oceania or whatever.
Oh, well, that boss is hard as hell.
No,
there's a lot of area effects, and it's hard to. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot of smaller spaces.
I feel
too.
like, I feel like it's harder. I feel like on some levels it's a little harder.
There's new enemies. You gotta learn their movesets and weaknesses and whatnot.
Yeah. So, but I think it's overall better.
So yeah, we're both enjoying the shit out of it. Like I played like 6 hours straight that first time.
Really?
And I'm like, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to play for a couple of hours, but
it's one of those games. Yeah, you're always like, man, I could do better. Maybe I could do this. And then, like you said, the abilities are fun because all the gods give you gifts or boons. Matt said it. So, and they're all unique. And the combinations and how they work, the synergy.
We found a good one, like with the sister blades and the backstab.
Did you really? I haven't tried that.
See, that's when I found the backstab.
I'm always nervous. I can't get. I guess you can.
Sister blades. Yeah. It was nice. You just scoot through them and then stab them in the back, and it's powerful, mighty powerful.
Yeah. I've had a few good ones. I don't know. It's hard to choose sometimes.
Yeah. There's always some not good builds.
Yeah, I've done plenty of those. Weapons. Have you unlocked any of the weapons?
No, I'm
trying to master the first one.
Yes, before I move on.
I've moved on very quickly, and
I realized I should have, because once I moved to the sister blades,
I
got way better. Yeah. That first witch's staff just wasn't for me.
I didn't like it.
I thought I would.
Yeah, cool. Well, sounds like you're having fun.
Yeah, we both are, and we will keep everyone, informed as we progress through this amazing game. I think, it's a double thumbs up from both of us.
Absolutely. If you're looking for a fun rogue,
and it's like $30.
That's the other thing. It's a nice, affordable game.
Yeah,
especially when some games are very expensive.
Yes.
So
Hades 2. Oh, also if you like Greek mythology.
I guess we should have maybe.
It's loosely based on Greek myths.
Did you get the? I guess you haven't got to. You know how there's every run there's like a friendly character who kind of helps you through the level. I don't know if you remember.
I haven't gone far in the second level, so no one's helped me yet.
Yeah, I don't know if he's second or third, but Narcissus is one of them. He's just funny. He's obviously so full of himself,
right.
And the dialogue is so you haven't done it, so it doesn't matter. But
dialogue, voice acting.
Oh yeah, all of it.
I don't know. I didn't notice until this game that the narrator, voiced by Logan Cunningham, who's done all their narration. Remember Bastion? That was a big thing with Bastion, was the narrator.
Yeah.
It's a phenomenal voice work, but he's supposed to be Homer.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said that.
Oh, you did say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never realized that before.
She hints towards it quite a bit in this one, and I looked up because I was like, was I wrong after you didn't know? And I was like, maybe I.
You know, it's like a fourth wall breaking thing in this one. I think that really people didn't get it, so they wanted to make sure you realized that.
And I think in the first game you could figure it out, but it had to unlock a lot of things eventually. And there was kind of said he was Homer, but it wasn't as, like you said, fourth wall breaking kind of direct. Okay. But I was surprised and I liked it. It was cool.
Fun.
That's a neat idea.
Fun, great, all work together.
Yeah.
They know their shit.
Yeah.
Kudos to that team. So I finally completed fully, well, not fully. I got to the end, the true end, if you will, of Expedition 33 Claire Obscure.
I'm so excited to not say that name anymore.
Yes, so they also did officially say, the name of the series, if you will, going forward, it's Claire Obscure.
Okay.
And this is Expedition 33.
Gotcha.
If that helps you kind of figure out which is the main title, what is the subtitle.
Right, so the game is Expedition.
Absolutely loved it. Fantastic. That never diminished. At the end there, I was doing a lot of stuff, and I don't want to go too much into the end game. We've talked about this off camera, but because it's impossible to talk about it without spoiling anything. So it was great, start to finish. Loved that game. It always kept me interesting, always something different and new, because you always had to kind of change your tactics and things like that. I will say, I probably grinded too much. There's a lot of bonus content at the end. And I think you're meant to finish the game and then do a lot of that stuff. But I did that stuff first. So when I got to like the end battle, I had to pull my punches. You know, sometimes in RPGs there's a battle and dialogue happens during the battle. And I didn't want to beat it so quickly that I couldn't hear that. Like I was literally doing like normal, like there's attacks and spells. After halfway through the game, I never did normal attacks. I only did like my special attacks. Right. But I was just doing normal attacks because my special attacks were hitting for like several million.
Wow. Okay.
So
got a little overpowered.
I get a lot of OP. Sometimes I like that, but at this point I'm like, yeah, that's too much.
Yeah. Wow.
But it is fun because you can, if you just do builds out, it's great. I definitely wanted to do a shout out to the music of this game. I at first it took me a while to get used to it. It was more. We talked about this with South of Midnight. It's more songs than a soundtrack. There's a lot of singing involved. And at first it's a little weird because a lot of games don't have that. But Lorien Testard was a composer, and the main vocalist was Alice Duport-Percier. Very, very French. The whole game was very French.
Yeah, French.
But it had, especially the standout track of the whole game is Lumiere. It's neat. We've talked about him before on this channel. The YouTuber by the name of 8-Bit Music Theory talks a lot about the theory behind video game music, and a lot of it's over my head because I forget a lot about the theory, but it's neat. And he goes into like why it's so unique and different. But one, it's a lot of pop progression, but kind of minor. And the melody isn't your standard pop melody. It has a lot of dotted eighth notes and grace notes. So it has a lot of the syncopation thing. Okay. Stuff you don't actually hear. So it has like a pop progression, but like the vocals are very Baroque. It's very Baroque French. And that's the whole thing.
Interesting.
There's a full string sextet in there, very classically trained. So it's like, it all has this poppy feel, but it's super French.
Super French.
You don't really hear that a lot.
Nah.
And so it's neat. It's fun. It's super catchy. Like it's one of those things where like when you stop playing it, you find yourself humming it for like the next several days.
Okay.
So yeah, music good, game good, game good.
Game good.
I hate to give this one a number.
Give it a number.
9.5.
9.5 out of what?
I guess out of 10.
Okay.
But I always say I don't think I've ever given a game a 10. There's no perfect game. Every game
Yeah, I'm with you there.
You know,
I can't give a 10, even if it's my favorite game of all time. I still don't know why I can't give that 10.
In parts of this game, I wanted to be like a 9 because there was some frustrating stuff. So depending on when you hit me, 9, 9.5,
9 or 9.5, depending on Matt. How many baguettes he ate that day.
Yeah, that's true. How French I'm feeling. Yeah, it's just it was obviously you got to like that style, but not necessarily. Some people hate. A lot of people always say, "I hate turn-based RPGs," but I love this game.
Yeah, did you notice that? Was that a thing for you?
I like turn-based,
but that's what I mean. Did it feel different enough?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
So they changed the formula up a little bit. Or enough. That is very different.
Enough. And I think a lot of the other annoyances of open world type, not open world, I don't call it open world RPG, but of like a JRPG goes away because a lot of the you don't have to do a lot of it. Like basically, the complaint is, it's like anywhere between an 80 to a 200-hour game.
Right, yeah.
But you could probably beat it in like 40, I think. I'm not a fast guy, so I don't know. But I can see that some other annoyances would be in like doing all this. But a lot of that has to do with when the open world map opens up and you have to do all these little side quests and that. But you don't really have to do that at all, unless you want to smack the end boss in like a half a hit.
That does sound entertaining.
It was kind of neat.
Cool. Well, great review.
So yeah,
Is it so far your favorite game this year, or with Hades taking over?
I gotta play a little more Hades. Hades might take it in the end.
Okay, interesting.
So,
we'll have to have a special episode for the
they're neck and necky
for the game the game awards.
Yeah. We'll definitely have a game awards episode.
So it'll be interesting because I think Claire Obscure is definitely still.
Yeah, it's a favorite.
Tight lead.
It's an indie darling.
Yeah,
well, so Hades, Silk Song, so is Hades. So
it's
a tough year.
It's going to be interesting for people who care about that shit. If you don't, whatever. Do what we do. Just pick them and drink. So yeah, cool. Well, I can say I've officially beat Silk Song.
You did it alls?
I did. I got the 100%.
Really? Are you like on a leaderboard?
No.
Or a watch list, I should say more like?
I might be on a watch list for sure. I'll be fair, 100%ing in that game isn't what you... I guess technically it's not 100%, but it is. I guess there's still optional content that you might miss.
Okay.
But there's certain content that counts towards it.
Okay, so there can be stuff that maybe we don't even know about yet.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yes,
it's one of those things. Like there might be this crazy hidden boss that nobody has found yet.
Okay.
But it doesn't count towards the 100%.
Okay. That makes you feel a little bit better for you.
Yeah.
In your
But I did it with the help of a walkthrough because I wasn't gonna try to figure it out on my own. But so Act 3, last time we talked, I did Act 2 and I finished that. And you can beat the game in Act 2, but you get the bad ending. And then Act 3 is the real ending. But it's really hard to get. And without a walkthrough, I'm not really sure how you'd figure it out.
Magic.
Yeah. Bosses in Act 3 were outrageously difficult. I could talk a little bit about those, but the one was the end boss, was Dark Lace. And if you played it, you know who Dark Lace is. She's... I think
hellish.
She just... It took... I think I might have done it 100 times. And there was points where I just wanted to curl up on the ball and just cry and say, I'll never play this game again. I think as
gaming.
I think as far as difficult gaming, this was the hardest game.
Wow.
But I think there was so many things that were just slightly on the cheap side. Like hitboxes that I thought were a little unfair. Like elements, I've seen people debate about this. Some people say, you're the worst gamer, but other people say, I think when a game, like you can stun the enemy. So when every boss has kind of the same tempo where you get X amount of hits and they get stunned, and then you get a bunch of free hits.
Okay.
But while they're stunned, you still can get hurt by them. You can walk into them and get accidental collision damage. And I was like, if they're stunned, they don't give damage.
They got fangs and spikes.
I guess.
An aura.
Yeah. I don't know, subtle things like that. And it's 2D, so it's hard to, when you have one thing Ender Magnolia didn't have was collision damage. Just running into the boss, you didn't get hurt. You could.
There was always a clear attack. Spell. Or
this
something.
game is notorious like collision. Everything is collision. So there's things like that make it more difficult. And I sometimes wonder if they're just making it difficult to make it difficult, and they are. And I think that's where they have fun. But I beat it. I'm done. I don't know if I'll ever play another Hollow Knight or whatever it is. But I did kind of scroll through some of the achievements, and I thought you'd find this funny. So there was an achievement for getting 100% and permadeath mode, which I think they call steel something mode. And I was laughing because most of the achievements are around a 3% range of people who actually achieved them, which is low.
Yeah, that's low.
But this one, you want to take a guess how low? Beating it on permadeath and getting 100%.
So permadeath is exactly how it sounds. You die, you start over.
You start over. It's basically a road game.
One dude.
You might be right. Because I don't know what their numbers are, but I looked and it was 0.07%.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, who did that? Who did that?
That's...
Me and my wife were talking about, like, we're debating, what kind of person did that?
That's insane.
Anyway, so that was... I'm glad to be done. I was at times thinking I would never finish it because Dark Lace was... she had 3 kind of moments, like, 3 stages to her battle, and the third stage was just so many particle effects, so much going on. I just got lucky, but it probably took me 100 tries. So
that's too
does that sound fun, Matt?
Yeah, it sounds like a blast. I'm actually gonna quit this podcast and just go play that game right now.
And then the other quick game I'll talk about, I haven't played enough of it. This is an old game, very old by our standards.
Very old. All right.
Well, not. I don't know. Now you have me worried. But did you ever hear the game Inside?
Yes, that's another. Wait, you haven't played that?
No.
Okay, yeah.
You know it.
Yeah.
And you played it.
I actually beat that one. Yep.
Ah, okay. Well, then I don't need to talk much about it. Okay.
But why are you just like pulling out all these classics? I like it.
Yeah, I just randomly somebody was talking about it, and maybe in a reel or in a social media or something, and I was like, "What is this?" And then
classic,
it's Limbo's.
Yeah, the successful Limbo classic kind of
Puzzle
2D, not quite platformer.
Yeah.
Side scrolling. Very unnerving.
That's what I wrote. Anxiety.
Oh yeah, there is that. Yeah.
Like, because there was these scenes where dogs are chasing you and you have to like get away from them. And and this is a game where you're just like almost a little kid.
Yeah, you're a little boy. Yeah.
And you got to run, and there's no guns or no no way to defend yourself.
No.
You just got to somehow get away from the dog or the person chasing you.
Yeah.
And it's terrible when you do die. Because
usually
they're kind
a grisly death.
They're usually grisly. They're not gory.
No, because you're small on screen.
Yeah.
It's a very it's not detailed.
No.
Everything's very dark toned, a lot of shadows.
Yes.
Yeah.
But wow, that game it was a lot.
That's interesting that you decided to just play that now.
Yeah.
That's a game that has a secret ending that I don't know how you do without a guide.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've only played like an hour or two, so
it's not that long. It's probably only a couple hours. Even for me, it was only a couple hours.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. So I think I'm gonna try to finish that.
Yeah, I would.
And I enjoy it, even though it is crazy, dark, and anxiety ridden. And, and there's zombies. It's interesting.
Yeah,
but yeah. So I didn't know if you played it or not.
On the YouTube version of this podcast, it will pop up right here.
Okay.
How old that fucking game is.
Actually, I can say it for our podcast listeners.
No, they need to watch to find out.
All right, just watch.
That's your. You'll never know. There's no way to find out.
Nope.
When Inside was released, unless you watch our YouTube video.
That's right. Watch YouTube and find out. And just so you know, it's I'll say the platforms.
I'm pretty sure it was
Xbox, PlayStation.
Oh, was PlayStation 2? Okay, I thought that
it says
was,
PlayStation 4 here. So
4. Oh,
and Nintendo Switch. So I'm giving you hints on when it was released. And Apple TV apparently. So
okay then.
I didn't know they had a game.
Yeah.
I played that for a little bit, but that's about it.
Cool.
That's what I Yinz.
And obviously we've done some a little more Borderlands.
Yeah. Which we still love.
Yeah, still enjoying the shit out of that.
And if you want to know all about it, listen to the last episode.
There's a mammoth info drop.
Oh man, you really outdid yourself.
That's crazy. I forgot that happened. It's like it was a dream.
It could be a painting like Claire Obscure, right?
There you go. Light and dark. Light and dark.
All right. Good job, everybody.
Woo!
Boss battle! Boss.
Ba-da-da-bum-ba-bum. Softball. All right. Inspired by tonight's earlier festivities.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about it.
We're going to do a video game softball draft.
Yes.
We're going to pick video game characters across all time and space.
Yes.
That we feel would make good softball team.
I think.
Yeah, really no loose rules. We said like if we want a specific position, we could say it.
Right.
But wouldn't necessarily have to be.
No.
But yeah.
We're not experts, so don't.
I mean, I went to softball college.
Yes, I did. But yes, so it's supposed to be fun, so don't take it too.
That's right.
If your favorite video game character didn't make the cut,
yes,
we're sorry.
Yeah. All right, I'll just start.
Go for it.
Okay.
There's really no reason.
Pitching for my team.
Oh, pitching
is Kirby.
Ooh.
I don't know if shooting a ball out of your mouth is technically overhand or underhand.
It's interesting. Yeah,
I don't know. That might break the rules a little bit, but come on, man. That man can
launch it.
Can launch it. Plus, I mean, he looks like a softball.
He does.
He could be our mascot slash our pitcher.
What's sad is Kirby made my team.
Oh, but not as pitcher?
Not as a pitcher.
Okay, well, let's go into it. What's he doing?
He's catching. Because he can suck.
Oh, because he can. Oh, he just sucked the ball right into it.
So you think the pitcher's throwing it, he's sucking it.
We had
you double the speed of the ball. But that's if we're doing fast pitch.
Oh, we are. Yeah.
If it's a lob, what do they call underhand? I guess is the other way. I don't know, but I'm going fast pitch.
I figured this is pro here.
Yeah.
Wow. So Kirby was, if we were doing this actual draft style,
I want to get him.
You want to get him.
That's what
but
I was
we're not.
saying.
We weren't doing this as a draft.
We're just doing it for
Plus
fun.
yours was different.
Okay.
Plus, I guess, is there a second player Kirby?
It might be.
Is he green?
Yeah, there might be. We don't know.
We don't.
Do you know anything about Kirby lore?
I've never played a Kirby game.
Me either. There might be more Kirby's.
I mean, I'm like, he's one of those Nintendo characters that appears in other things. So I'm pretty sure in Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I know he's in Super Smash Brothers.
Right.
So yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Kirby, we both says.
Yeah. Well, you get to go again.
I get to go again. Okay. Well, you want a good base runner.
Oh.
So I was thinking, who's fast?
Mm-hmm.
Who's fucking faster than Sonic the Hedgehog?
Wow. I can't believe I didn't even think
little
of
red shoes, man. He's like, plus, if need be, he doubles as the ball.
He does double as a ball. He does roll up in a ball.
That's right.
We
So-
just watched the movie with James Marsden,
I've only seen the first one.
Ben Schwartz. Yeah, like, we just watched
Isn't
that
there
one.
like 3
There's
plus a
3.
series?
Well, I
Is the
think there's
series out
3.
yet?
No, I don't know. I don't know about that. There's
Okay.
3 movies, at least. And I think they're working on a 4th.
Yeah.
They're
I enjoyed
actually
the first
pretty
one.
good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I mean,
After they redid the character model.
apparently.
Remember that?
Yeah,
he
why would
looked
they even?
creepy as
they tried to
shit.
get it more hedgehoggy.
I guess, which no.
It was a hybrid, and it just didn't work.
Yeah.
Go all in on one or
I
the
know,
other.
really.
And then obviously, an actual
I just feel-
hedgehog is.
I just feel bad for like the animation team where it was like, hey, because the movie was like ready to come out.
Yeah.
And they're like, we need you to change something. What?
Right.
Just Sonic and the way he looks
Yeah, just
for
everything.
the entire movie.
Yeah, I mean, you think about how many frames they had to. I feel bad for them.
Yeah. So, cheers to you.
Yeah, sorry, animators. But, you know, you did good work, and they're probably making good money now because there's 3 of them. So,
Yep. All right. Well, who you got next?
well, I'll just go with my pitcher. And since we're doing fast pitch and we've agreed on that, Birdo.
Oh, that's a good one.
Birdo and Kirby. That's a fastball.
But is Birdo really a fast pitch? As I recall, you could slowly jump on the egg
That's true.
and slowly ride
But
it.
he was kind
But
of
you
a
got Kirby
knuckleball.
sucking. You got Kirby
Yeah.
sucking. There you
They're
go.
both working in team.
Okay.
The suck and the blow.
Plus, that might be their baby. So you're really going to swing a bat at that.
That's true. Head games. We got it
Head
all.
games. Head
My
games.
team's all about head games.
All right. All right. And speaking of head games, I'm going to go with Patches from the Soulsborne series.
Okay.
I haven't played a whole lot. I've only played Elden Ring. But he is the trickster, the guy that always fucks you over.
I vaguely remember this, but
Yeah.
I played all the games.
He kicks
so I
you
should
off.
know
He
this.
kicks you off the cliff a lot, apparently.
Okay.
I never
yeah.
fell for his bullshit because he seemed like a shady guy. But yeah, so you need
a trickster.
You need a shady dude. He's
Somebody
gonna,
again, mind game. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
mind
Head
games, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
that's all a lot about sports. Good. That's a good choice.
All right.
Yeah. So,
Who'd you got?
well,
next?
now I'm getting into the big dudes.
Oh.
The big guys who are going to be the big swing for the fences kind of guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, you went for some
I want
power.
some batters, like these
Okay.
guys.
You
And
went
I
from,
went with it. One of you could pick any one of them, but one of the giants from Skyrim.
They do know how to swing a club.
Remember when they would smack you and you'd fly into the air?
Go into the stratosphere.
Yes.
Okay.
They could hit.
Yeah,
We
they
get some
never
home
hit.
runs.
They never hit.
So I'm going all power, little
right.
intimidation.
Giants from Skyrim. Although I don't think I could wear a jersey. So
Yeah, it's all right. They're good. I don't know
Okay.
what they'd play in the field.
right.
Probably outfield to catch because they're so tall. They can catch.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they'd field well too.
Yeah, so
All right,
they're
Good.
not quick.
Solid choice.
Okay.
All right, I'm going for my power batter.
Okay.
Frank West.
Now I don't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I should know.
Yeah. From Dead Rising. I know he was in the first one. I've played a lot of them. This is kind of the series. I believe there was an Xbox exclusive.
Is that the game where you kind of make your own weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're in a mall.
Yeah.
For the first one, at least, you're in a mall. You can just grab. Well, he grabbed a lot of bats, and he was good at swinging them bats or pipes or crickets. Bats,
So he's a
or-
good batter.
He's a good batter. Plus, he's good with crowd control. I always say, on any of this stuff, you gotta be ready for a zombie outbreak.
That's true.
And obviously, if a zombie outbreak happens
That's true.
at a game, Frank West is gonna be my guy.
Frank West is your man.
Or even just like one of those instances where the entire team charges, the mound.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit of fight.
Yeah, he's gonna do some beat down.
Yeah.
Not murderish, always beat down, but
Incapacitate.
he's incapacitated. That's right. That's right.
All right.
Oh, plus he's a photographer, so you could.
He's a
take-
photographer.
Yes, that's his whole thing. He's a photojournalist, so he can take the teams for the
So you got the
Take the photos.
team picture.
Yeah, I mean,
At the end of the year.
He's just a wonder. He does it all.
Wow, he sounds like just a wonderful man.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you, Frankie.
Yeah, all right. Let's see. Where am I going to go? So I'm in my big hitters, and I think this makes sense because they always have that baseball bat. Super Mutant. From Fallout series.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was just funny. I was trying to think of characters that always have a bat. Super Mutant, yeah.
They always tend to have the bat.
Yeah,
And
okay. And definitely a big hitter.
they are.
And as a radiation, we're all thrown up.
Yeah.
Your man's just hitting dingers.
And then speaking, he's kind of a zombie-ish kind of a guy.
Oh, yeah, there you go. So him and Frank can
Yeah, they can
have at it.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's
that's
chew in each other's face.
so I just thought, yeah. They could probably, but again, not very quick. So my team's lacking on speed.
All right.
That's why
All right.
later on I adjust for that.
You're roided up. You're
yeah.
roided up.
Yeah, I'm all roided up, ready to go. All right, man.
All right, my next one. This is a bit of a curveball, if you will.
Right.
Joanna Dark from the Perfect Dark series.
Okay.
I don't know if you're a little familiar with those games.
Yeah, a little bit.
She just seems like the person to be good at softball. You know?
I have one like that. Actually, I think I have two.
I feel like so. You know, it's just like this family syndicate thing of like super spies,
Mhm.
and I feel like they might have a softball league, and I bet she's the star. I bet she's the one always practicing. Everyone else just kind of shows up drunk with like a cooler full of like Coors Light and
Yeah,
some,
there's always those people,
you know, and
but
pasta
then there's-
salad.
Yeah,
she's
pasta salad.
she's coming there to like kick ass
Pasta salad. Who the fuck brings pasta?
to a softball game.
Who brings pasta fucking salad?
To like, you know, we're having like a North Park, you know.
All right, well, all right. Pasta salad. You heard it here.
Yeah,
All right, so-
Joanna Dark ain't bringing no pasta
No,
salad.
pasta salad.
She's
This
bringing
bitch-
the wins.
She brings those hits and the runs, and not the runs from eating pasta salad.
Right.
Right.
Warm in the sun pasta salad.
Okay.
All right, man. Beat that.
Now this one.
All
Now
right.
this one's kind of a little bit of a cheater, but I think we're already ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Goro. He's got all them fucking arms.
From Zelda?
Goro.
Oh, from I'm thinking the little guy with the from
Mortal
Kombat.
He
Yes.
has, what, 6 arms?
Oh, what does it? What get more arms? You get more bats? That's not how it works.
No, he has more gloves.
Oh,
He can
okay.
catch every ball.
Well, there's only one ball.
But you know what? Sometimes it's over here, sometimes over there.
All right. Oh, yeah.
You got more chances to catch it. I don't know. I just thought a lot of arms.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And again, yeah, like you said, he can. He's got, if these 2 arms are tired, he can go to these 2 arms to swing the bat, right?
Switch it up. Yeah.
And maybe he's southpaw. I don't know. He does different.
So when you have that many arms, so you're not just left-handed or
Yeah.
right-handed, are you like left top-handed?
Exactly.
Which
You'd be
is the
so
dominant
confused. He could
hand?
be our pitcher as well. It'd be so confusing. Where's the
All right.
ball coming from?
Goro. I like it. I never would have thought of that one. All right. I'm gonna do the dude or one of the dudes from RBI Baseball. From the Nintendo.
Going with an
I
actual.
couldn't remember if back in the day. I think because I know Hawk, you had like the big guy, the skinny guy, and like the fat guy. They were RBI Baseball. Were they actual characters or just again? It was just
I never played
dudes?
RBA baseball, so I don't know.
I was wondering. I think what Mario was the pitcher.
Was it
I
really?
think. Or the catcher or the ref. It might have been the ref.
I think he was a ref.
I think it was the
I
ref.
feel like he was a ref.
All right.
If my memory serves me.
Yeah. So all right. You know what? Then I'm going with that. I'm gonna have ref in my games. Mario from RBI.
All right, he's a ref. Matt chose a ref.
That's right.
You gotta have a fair game.
Well, him and Patches might work together. I'm just saying.
Ooh, it's paid off the refs. Now we're getting
No.
okay.
Threaten the ref.
All right, no subtlety there.
Nope.
This one was just because I that was my big dudes, and I needed somebody quick, and you can't get anybody quicker than Quick Man from Mega Man 2.
I mean, it's in the name.
I needed a speedster.
All right, so I don't know
He's-
Mega Man real well. I'm assuming he just kind of like skirts around the stage, like leaving trails of himself behind him.
Kind of.
Yeah,
I think that's kind
yeah.
of what he did. I think he had a boomerang was his weapon.
Oh, that's how you got the boomerang?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's how Mega Man worked. Like, you defeated the
You
boss.
yeah, you beat the
get
boss, you get their ability.
power or ability. Yeah. Okay.
And
Quick Man.
Quick Man. So he's our quick guy.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Can't get more
there you go.
on the nose.
All right. Quick Man versus Sonic.
Yeah.
Where's that game at?
Ooh. Now we're talking.
Okay. So now at this point, I'm going to introduce the coach of our team.
Got a ref, now we got a coach.
Yep. But he's not afraid to jump in if we need someone to actual play.
Oh, he can serve as both.
We're talking Commander Shepard.
Nice. Yeah,
Right, man.
he's a good commander.
And if shit gets real rough, he'll just use an Omni Blade to just fucking slice that ball in half.
I thought just kill everybody. But yeah, okay. Well, that's kind of fitting because I have my Mass Effect person,
Oh, yeah?
Jack.
Ah.
I just feel
Is that
like
again because you think that she'd be good at...
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I mean, there's some stereotyping
Yes.
there, but
Without getting people offended,
Yeah, but no, just in general, yeah, I think she'd be good.
she probably played.
She's definitely sporty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think she'd be good.
And conniving.
Yes.
Yeah, she would. Yeah.
She'd definitely be a little bit of a dirty player, somehow, giving you a little this or that when you run by. I don't know. There's dirty play in baseball,
Yeah,
I'm sure,
but,
or softball.
Okay.
So, yeah, that was more of just, yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. All right, now this is actually my last pick. Shortstop,
Okay.
Altair
Ooh.
from the Assassin's Creed series. Because, you think he ain't going to tag you out. He's going to tag you out.
You get a blade through your neck.
You think you're stealing the base, you're going to... Next thing you know, I don't know what happened, Ref. He just kind of fell over.
Yeah.
I mean, he's bleeding a little from the neck, but I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Yep. Yeah. That's not my problem. Your players have weak necks.
Yeah, weak necks.
They just bleed.
start bleeding all of a sudden. I don't know what happened.
Seems like a recruiting problem there. Not my problem. All right. That's a good choice.
All right.
And so this is along with the Jack pick, but also because she's extremely athletic. Alloy
Oh.
from what
Yeah.
series is that? Jesus.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah,
Or
Zero.
Horizon, the Horizon series.
Horizon
Zero Dawn,
series.
Forbidden West.
And she kind of looks like she could be.
It's funny, but yeah, I just picture her being on the team.
Yeah,
Funny.
I
Her
think
and-
she'd be good.
It's funny, both her and Joanna Dark are redheaded too.
Ah, there you go.
Like, yeah. But I can see, yeah, she'd what was her clan that she grew up with?
You know the lore better than me.
Yeah, but I can see her like getting the team together,
Yeah.
making everyone play.
And she's
like,
good. Yeah, she's got a good outgoing and
Yeah,
she's
she was
encouraging.
Yeah, she was definitely the manager /
Yeah.
star player.
Yeah, I think she's good. And you don't have any more?
Nah, that was it.
And my last one, this is the guy who's going to catch all the potential home runs, Dalzine. With
The
that stretch-
stretching up.
You got to have somebody in the outfield. Ready?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean, shit, that is the ultimate outfielder, man. You definitely nailed that.
So, yeah, that's my team.
Woo-wee. So we need now
Wow.
everyone at home.
Mhm.
I'll try to throw up a one of those vote things on the
Oh.
website or on one of the social
We're going to
media.
actually have people chime
Yeah,
in.
so I want everyone to vote. Vote for
The winning team.
the winning team. Do you want me? I can go down my team and you'll do a quick rundown.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Over Matty Flames' team, I have Kirby as the pitcher, Altair as shortstop, Frank West as the batter / crowd control, Commander Shepard is our coach, Joanna Dark is just the badass player, Patches is the little sneaky sneak, Sonic obviously our runner, and Mario the umpire from RBI Baseball is the umpire.
It's a good team. My team with Kirby as my catcher, Birdo as my pitcher. Let's see. And then as my batters / maybe outfielders, we'll see. The Giant from Skyrim, one of the Giants. Pick any of them. Super Mutant, another, just pick one. And Goro. Those are my big hitters. Let's see. Quick Man, probably like a shortstop type. Quick Man, because he's quick. If you didn't figure that out. And then Jack Alloy, just because I feel like, was it?
Aloy.
Aloy. I always said Alloy. I guess I said it wrong.
I imagine it comes from the word alloy.
Yeah.
But
Aloy.
They pronounce it Aloy.
And those are just good all-around players. I don't have a position yet. And then Dalzim, probably my center fielder.
Yeah. Well, he do left, center, and right
Yeah, he
field.
can just do it all. We might not need anybody else.
Yoga!
So that's my team. I don't have all the positions figured out.
It's all right. That's he doesn't need.
So vote for me.
Vote team. And the winner has to actually play.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you joining us on that
Crazy
softball base battle. Base battle. Base battle. I like base battle better.
Base battle.
Welcome to Matthew's Equipment Emporium.
Welcome back. This is the Halloween episode. I'm Maddie Skellington. Andrew, why can't you look at me?
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
So,
All right.
for tonight's spooky episode, we thought we'd just run down real quick for those of you at home who are wondering, hey, how do Yinz make this podcast?
That's a good question.
So let's
We're not
talk
even
about our signal chain, if you will. So we're in a little bit in the studio recording audio video realm here. So if it's just interest you, just skip ahead. Run screaming out of my emporium. I won't follow you, I promise.
All right.
All right. So we're using Sennheiser MD421 microphones. They are dynamic microphones, in case you were curious, not condensers. They're set to the M setting as opposed to the S setting. If you're curious, so the M setting, it's basically full. There's no bass roll off. It's getting all them frequencies. Actually, our first episode, I dialed it down a little toward the S, and we noticed we were a little too tinny sounding. So, if anyone was curious why we sound different from episode 1 to episode 2, that is why. We're using some pop filters here. Jeez. And Mans is a Stedman. And I really like Stedman. That one actually broke, and I wrote to the company about it, like, hey, can I get a replacement part? Because I think it was the little hook there, like the screw-in part snapped. Some minor part broke. And they're like, we got you. Good news. It was like lifetime warranty, and they just sent me a whole top half.
Wow. So
shout out to Stedman. We like it when companies stand by their work.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. These are DR microphone stands, which we love. They are heavy duty, literally heavy. They're rock solid. Our only complaint with them is when the knobs do come off. They were really hard to get back on. But for the most part, they're my favorite mic stands. Use them all the time in the studio. And then from that, we are going into Ann Mann's HP Omen laptop, which we talked about on the show a couple times because I helped him to drunkenly purchase it. This is gaming laptop, but also works great as a good recorder.
Yeah.
We are currently running Cubase as our digital audio workstation. Both of us are super familiar with the software. It is, it's great for
It's
recording.
a very good recording.
Yeah, it very, very much so. Especially when you do multi-track recording, mixing. That's what we've used professionally for years. Yeah. And that is going by USB-C, in case you were curious, because we're a PC guys.
Yes.
That is going into the PreSonus HD8, which we've also talked about on the show.
Yeah, a little bit.
More of a recent purchase, but we're going directly into that. That is a preamp / audio converter / audio interface. We're not using any external preamps or compressors. We kind of decided early on that was probably we didn't need to do that for this podcast. We sound good and sexy on our own.
Ooh, yeah.
Kind of going bare bones in, if you will, to most people.
Not dry bones, Carl.
Yeah, but yeah, that's right. That's right. For filming, currently we're using my cell phone, which is a Pixel 9, which has been doing.
I think it's good enough.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll get more angles.
Yes.
If we get more.
Oh
cameras.
yeah, maybe a couple other shots. We can be like, get all them angles.
Yeah.
For video editing, I just recently got DaVinci Premiere, which I love it. It's pretty awesome, and it's free. Like it's like high super quality and free. It actually amazes me that it is free. There's a paid version, but so far there's not any additional features that I feel need to pay for.
So yeah, the free version is good enough
for
what we're doing.
Yeah, for what we're doing. And that I actually do my video editing on my custom built PC. It's a tower. Tower. And for the podcasting distribution, we use Buzzsprout, which so far has treated us well.
Yeah, I think they're pretty fair.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe they're
fair. We're not, making any money yet, but
you could change that.
Yeah, you could. It does have that option. So yes, that is how we come to you through the magic of electromagnetic science.
Science. The lightning bolt.
And yes, that's if you were curious, that's what we're doing now. Maybe we'll do an update if we ever upgrade or change or
yeah.
I don't know. I think
if you have any questions, Matt
will
will be glad. I'm sure to answer.
Again,
if you're trying to start your own,
as an audio engineer, we're into this shit and we like to talk about it. So I feel like a lot of podcasters don't talk real deep into the art of how to do it. They may give you a little thing here and there, but they don't really get into like the nitty gritty.
No.
Yeah. It's
not as hard as you think.
Yeah.
It costs a little bit of money.
Yeah.
But...
I mean, we had a lot of this because of the studio,
right.
Already set up, but yeah, it's worked well for us. And as I dangle my fingers toward Andy, you guys are the audio only version. You guys are missing out.
Yes,
it's
go to the YouTube.
It's super creepy. Now it's time for the news. Right, newsy time. Feeling excited to throw down some current events.
I am, but I miss that skeleton.
Yeah, well. He's dead now.
He died. He re-died.
Yeah, burned them bones.
Them bones.
All right, I guess I'll just start here.
Get it.
So I know we talked about this before that there is a very, very obvious knockoff of Horizon Zero Dawn
by Tencent.
By Tencent, yeah. And it's just not even trying.
Right.
So there's a lot of lawsuits. But one of the positive, if you will, things coming out about this is they released a lot of documents. And they said that if you remember in the game, there's a lot of very distinct tribes.
Okay.
Like there is the Nora, which is what Aloy was a part of. We couldn't remember that earlier.
Yeah.
And there's like the Oseram and the Banuk and the Karja. Mm-hmm. Remember, they all have very distinct looks and very, like their outfits. Like you can tell, like, oh, this is a Nora, or this is an Oseram, just by kind of the way they looked. And they said that it was very expensive to develop and like kind of on purpose. They spent a lot of time kind of doing like a Mesoamerican style with sci-fi elements, which is like what it was. So they spent a lot of time and money like making sure like, hey, an undetermined amount of time in the future, if the U.S. re-evolved into tribal elements, this is what these different areas in the world. In the U.S., this is what they would look like, and it shows. I feel like it was neat. Like I could always, I could tell one tribe from another just by their outfits, and so that was, something neat to hear about. They actually put the time and the effort. They had like a whole team
Silver lining
on just that, and that was the something we might not have known about had Tencent not tried to copy it poorly.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
So that's it for that.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
That was a quickie there.
Okay.
What do you got?
Oh, all right. Well, I, as usual, have probably a lot more than you. So, let's see. Where I'll just do my kind of Fallout. So, October 23rd was Fallout Day. I think it's 23rd. Did you know that?
Is that's the day the nukes fell?
The nukes
fell.
fell.
I forget about that.
So they have, Bethesda celebrates it. And largely, it was disappointing, as you would expect, because the next Fallout game, which everybody wants, is years and years and years away.
Yeah.
So, but some of the more interesting thing was, I guess, Fallout 76, which is still,
still going?
Still going, still working on it.
Oh, cool.
But their next big update will have Southeast Ohio as the next area.
Finally!
Yeah, right?
Woo!
I've been hoping for that.
Oh, so thank God we're finally gonna get to see. So I guess that would actually include the poor train wreck town of.
Is that in Southeast?
East Palantine.
Yeah, there we go. Well, it makes sense because the original game was West Virginia, so I guess they're kind of
moving
spreading
up the Panhandle and going toward like.
So.
Oh wow!
But the bigger news for me, which I think I've given up on the game, but I have played Fallout 76.
I forgot about that about you.
I think I bought it actually on PS5, I should say. Okay. It looked dated graphically, as you'd kind of expect, because it's a pretty old game at this point. But the big news is they're actually early next year, they're finally updating it to a PS5, Xbox Series X native. So I guess that means the graphics will and textures will improve, which was largely holding me back because actually it is kind of cool. It's pretty fun. There's all kinds of events. It's multiplayer online. You play.
It's an MMO RPG, which means massively multiplayer online role-playing game.
There you go. Thanks, man.
Yes. So meaning it is the game largely evolves because of the players, the thousands of players in the world doing things.
Yeah. And also the nature of it, the developers continually change the world, add content.
Yeah.
That's just kind of how they're
Southeast Ohio.
But also it costs you it also costs money, like they get you transactional fees if you're interested in that. New, clothing, new armor, that, most of it nowadays they've made it cosmetic because a lot of people get frustrated if it's actual good gear. So it's mostly cosmetic. But so I don't know. I thought about going back a couple times, but I was like, man, these graphics are rough.
Yeah.
Even though it's not that old, but it.
Interesting that they're not just throwing a HD coat on it. They actually are updating.
I think so. Yeah, it sounds like it's So.
All right. Good.
I don't know. Might be worth checking out if you're into the Fallout series because Fallout 5 it won't be out probably for another 10, 15 years.
Didn't they also introduce like an anniversary edition of Fallout 4?
Yeah, there's some other things, but I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I didn't jot that down because I don't think people really care.
Bethesda's known for reissuing.
Yeah, that's what people are basically complaining about. Yay, we get to play reissues of games. But I don't know. Bethesda's taken a lot of hits lately.
I did, on a related news, I did see someone had said, it was a developer, it was another developer, and they said, had any other studio made Starfield,
yeah, I did see that.
it probably would have been a hit.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's interesting. And I
agree.
Yeah, because they're for one, I mean, they can't, there's such a thing as being too good and ruining expectations.
Yeah.
I see you're wearing your Starfield hat, which is actually awesome.
I feel like I'm going to get a lot of people, if we do eventually get people watching this, people are going to be very upset with that hat. But I wear it proudly. I love that game.
We both did. We will both defend it.
And if you're going to make fun of me, make fun of me. Go for it. I don't care.
Hey, if you like a thing,
Yeah.
it's fine, man. Just like it.
That's what I mean.
People like Coldplay. We don't understand it.
Ooh, we're getting the Coldplay. Oh, boy, this episode got unhinged.
Sorry, folks.
At least you didn't make fun of Taylor Swift, because we know that ends careers.
Oh, yes. I like Tay-Tay.
I don't really listen to her. But my wife, who has good music tastes, and she'll be happy I said that, she loves her. And
Yeah, she has some good stuff.
And I respect that.
There's some with Bon Iver I actually really, really like.
Okay.
So
there we go. So you didn't make fun of her. And
Nope.
That's good.
Yeah, I will not.
Coldplay, we're cool. Anyway, they're from the, you're right, from the UK, right? So we don't care about them.
Yeah, that's right.
They're not American. All right. Let's keep going. Let's see. Do I have any more Fallout? No. Like you said, there was some other stuff, but I didn't bother to really look into it. Oh, yeah. Since you said Starfield, it won't be released until 2026. I don't know.
The next.
I mean, for PS5.
Oh, I forgot they're still doing it.
Yeah, I think there was rumors it might come out this year, but it's not.
Okay.
So if you own a PS5 and you're waiting for it, it's not till
Yeah, I'm
next year.
surprised they're delaying it so much. I mean, I understand maybe it's a technical thing, but you would think exclusivity thing. Obviously, Xbox is done with exclusives now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They gave up on that. So
Halo.
Oh, another Fallout. Funny, silly news. Before this, you know who Danny Trejo?
Trejo. Yeah, Trejo. Yeah.
The crazy machete guy.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, yeah.
Apparently, he's a huge Fallout fan.
I think I might have known that. Yeah.
And so I guess he was on social media saying, "Come on, Bethesda, we're just waiting for a Fallout New Vegas remaster." And he was hoping that was going to be a big announcement. And he was like championing it on social media, and didn't happen. So
yeah, there's a bit of a bad blood there.
So yeah, apparently Danny Trejo is a huge fan of Fallout. Okay. I did not expect it.
I'd love to play as his character in.
He would be a great Fallout.
No, but he'd be a villain, and I'd be terrified every time he.
I'm terrified of him.
Yeah,
but I'll be honest. If you're looking for a really good taco recipe, look up his tacos.
Okay.
Yeah, he's actually a really good chef.
I'm definitely doing it. I love me some tacos.
He probably has a couple cookbooks at this point, but he said he cooks on the sets of movies, and he makes.
I can definitely see that, man.
And the recipe is vegan. And so he says, you never know on Hollywood sets. There's a lot of vegans, and so he's very.
Oh, this is vegan. Oh shit!
So he makes vegan as much as any other. So he can do it all. And I'll tell you what, I made it, and it's still one of our favorites.
We might next podcast that might be the sneaky snack that we have.
We'll do some Danny Trejo's tacos.
Nice. Well, that rolls right into my news that had nothing to do with video games.
Well, there you go.
But it kind of does. So a company came out with an ultrasonic chef knife that vibrates 40,000 times per second.
Nice.
And requires 50% less force to slice through meat and produce. So apparently you can't. It vibrates so fast. You can't feel it vibrating. And this is the first. They've had similar things before. This is the first time where it just looks like a regular knife. You just hit a button and you can very, very easily slice. But you realize, dude, Star Wars. This is a vibro knife.
Vibro knife. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you always. It's one of those things. Like it was more the expanded universes for all you.
I only know
true
it from
nerds, but yeah, they always talk about vibro knives.
Yeah, I only know it from the mud.
Oh,
that was a common weapon in
yeah.
muds.
Yeah. So I mean, but it's cool, man. Think about that.
Yeah,
like,
moving up.
I want
Next thing is a lightsaber.
Wow. Yeah.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. But yeah, you know I'm gonna have this eventually. Yeah.
I think you will.
There's no chance.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Maybe you'll talk about it on your equipment.
Yes.
We'll branch out into kitchenware.
We'll have coming at you with my knife.
Just what that creepo needs is a knife. Incapacitate you.
There you go.
All right. Well, there you go.
All right. What else? What's some
So I'm going to go down my AI corner.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is Andrew's AI. No. So there's a couple headlines. So I'm just going to read the headline. This is from IGN, but they wrote, former God of War dev on use of AI in video game development. If we don't embrace it, we're selling ourselves short. So I guess they're pro AI.
I know this is a hot button topic.
Yeah, that's what I brought
But as someone who has done mind-numbing, menial audio editing, where I'm, so there are tools in audio editing that can strip silence. So basically take out the breaths, the small breaths, and the breaths, and the pauses, and basically clean it up.
Right.
But it never works too well. So me and you are perfectionists. We always go in and manually edit.
Right.
It. And it could take hours.
Right.
If you get an AI to help me do that well, awesome.
Right.
So I feel the same thing in like video game development. Like if I could be like, hey, again, I don't know development too well, but I'm sure there's a lot of stuff like that, like fix this ground so that nobody falls through the floor. Make these trees not grow into each other weirdly so they look like actual forest.
Right. That's true.
So that's where I'm for AI, that kind of stuff that doesn't fire anyone.
Yeah.
It just makes their job so much easier.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, again, sorry, I'm not trying to start shit, but...
Well, yeah, now that spills into the next headline. It's another headline on Game Rant. Subnautica 2.
Oh, no, we've already hated on...
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember they fired the original developer?
Okay, well, this is great then. Because they commit to being AI first.
Oh, yeah, well, we always said fuck that game, so yeah.
There you go.
So they fired the creative leads behind the game.
And now they're just AI. So there you go. We will definitely not be supporting that.
No, I already was
soon.
not. I already was not. So yeah, great.
So I was interested.
That's
yeah. So there you go. Thanks, Matt, for remembering previous. And I forgot one little Fallout news. I have other stuff, but I forgot this Fallout little news. And this has already happened as of this recording. But a pro hockey team, and I didn't know this was a thing, the Texas Stars, which is an expansion team, but I forget who but they're professional
it's
NHL.
hard to follow all that.
Yeah, I don't follow hockey that well anymore.
Yeah, because remember it was like the North Stars, and the Dallas Stars, and then
So, but they have a Fallout night. Did you know that?
No, that's
and then and maybe for the video people, Matt will post this actually up on the video, but. Yeah, they have like cool jerseys.
That's a cool jersey.
Yeah, it's like a Fallout style jersey.
But is there any particular reason why do they have?
I don't know. Well, I mean, you could read the article. But
but I'm not sure. None of the Fallout games take place in Texas.
Yeah, that's what's interesting. Yeah.
But
and then they have like all kinds of goodies. Yeah, they have all kinds of thematic stuff during the game. Yeah, like I said, this game happened already. So
no, that's cool though.
But I like it. And I wish, the Penguins would do that, And they have some history. They have the Pit.
Oh, yeah, the Pit expansion.
Like, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But
Our long history of video games that take place in Pittsburgh.
yeah.
That was one.
Last of Us drove through Pittsburgh.
The Last of Us, it had a whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they stop in Pittsburgh.
They saw in Pittsburgh. In the TV show, they changed it to
Somewhere
Kansas
else.
City, I think it was.
Yeah, they changed it.
But in the game, it was Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously horrible things happened there.
Yeah, but I think the show actually pays homage to it because they show a Pittsburgh sign, I think, on the road.
There was a little
I think there was an homage to it, but I don't think they actually went to Pittsburgh like the game.
But I think that's it, though. That was the only
Well, whatever. We're worth a mention. But...
that's right.
Okay. You have any more news, Matt?
I don't.
Okay, well, then I'll just keep going. All right. I got a couple more here.
All right.
Oh, this is another AI one.
Ugh.
But I don't know why I even put this up here. But Elon Musk's AI game plans were called out by Larian Studios, which Larian Studios created most famously, as of now, Baldur's Gate 3.
Right.
And they basically trashed his take on it and saying the AI just doesn't have the passion to create good worlds that you want to be involved in, and it's just kind of it'll create a loop that satisfies that dopamine hit, but does it have characters you really want to be involved with? He basically said,
"Yeah, we don't know. I mean, there obviously could be a point where it can and will.
Yeah,
but that could be so far down the line that we don't know what life will be like then.
Yeah, right. That's true.
I think there's going to be hopefully a healthy medium between AI just helping the creatives do what they want to do as opposed to struggling on menial labor.
Right. That's true.
But that's just my hopeful. Wow, I'm never hopeful.
Yeah, you.
Wait,
what?
Optimistic Matt? What the shit?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't buy it. All right. So I'm going to go quick here. The history of Metroidvania.
Ooh.
There's a book.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the book's called. The history of Metroidvania. And it apparently goes really in depth in how it was created and all the storylines involved. I don't know where you can get it, but it's $55, 232 pages. So if you're really interested in, we've talked about it quite a bit because I play them, and it's one of my favorite genres, to be honest.
Have you ever read a video game book?
No.
I don't mean like a fictional, you know. Oh yeah. So the one I ever read was Masters of Doom.
Yeah, I remember you were talking
about
that.
That is highly worth a read. Yeah. So that is about John Romero and John Carmack and id Software and the history of Doom and it's a very interesting peek into that era of video game and which is kind of like the early where it went from Mario to like cool shit.
Yeah, right. We started to get really into it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that could be interesting, I think.
But yeah, that maybe it'll give me. I haven't read a book in a while, so maybe
there it is.
That'll be in my future quest.
More Fallout news. I guess Fallout releases, according to Game Rant, Fallout releases real life Nuka-Cola and Sunset Sarsaparilla. Yeah, I don't know why.
I feel like someone else did this before. Wasn't there a Nuka-Cola release before? Maybe like in the UK.
Probably.
Yeah.
But it's for season 2 coming out, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, I'd love a Nuka-Cola bottle.
Yeah, me too. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I love all the imagery from Fallout.
Yeah.
I could probably buy everything like in a shirt or some sort of form.
Yeah.
But here's another one. I think you said this earlier. Next Halo will be live like service Fortnite style. Did you hear about that?
Wait, no. We were talking about.
It may be. I shouldn't say it should.
Yeah, we were talking about the PS5 getting Halo, but no.
Yeah, Halo World Champ. Next Halo game reveal. New report suggests that there will actually be 2 Halo games coming in 2026.
The Combat Evolved remake, I'm assuming, was the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're working on a live service, long-term updating multiplayer game. That's according to this article.
I mean, it makes sense, but
How do you feel? Nah.
I haven't. I haven't played Halo since Halo 4.
Right.
I know a lot of people are unhappy with the direction the series is going in. I know there's big changes in 343. I think is no longer 343. Who's making the game? So I don't know. I understand they're trying to find their footing. It's weird, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is good or bad for the game.
Yeah.
I know it's just hit rough times.
Yeah. So I guess if they got to try something new, try something new. But yeah, I probably wouldn't have played it either way. So
You're out.
yeah,
It used to be one of your favorites too. That's
yeah.
what's
Well,
sad.
because I love the story, but I felt like the story got. Yeah, I was one of those weirdos that loved the story of Halo. Like I was in it, man. I read some books, like
Yeah, I remember that.
like the games came with like compendiums, like going into the lore, and I loved it. It was very, very fascinating. Karen Travis actually.
Yeah, she did some.
Yeah, she did. Who wrote books and the game play for Gears of War.
Yeah.
Very interesting, very neat. But I felt it kind of got to the conclusion, or at least it got far enough along to me, like, because they started introducing new things, and I get it and whatnot. But I'm like, I'm good. I'm good.
You're done.
I'm good.
Sometimes in life you just move on.
Yeah, yeah.
And so this one's kind of cool. Silent Hill composer Akira Yamaoka, maybe Yamoka. I don't know. I don't speak obviously Japanese, so I'm probably butchering it. But
It's all right.
he's doing his first ever U.S. tour.
Yeah, I
an
did see
immersive
that.
live performance.
Immersive live performance. Huh?
So I don't know.
That could be any dates near us.
That's what I was gonna say. Unfortunately, if you're from our area, Pittsburgh, the closest is probably New York. New York.
I ain't trying to do
Nah, but yeah, there's only 7. Los Angeles, Phoenix, San Diego, Orlando, New York, Dallas, and Austin. I don't know if they'll add any more, but the big cities.
that sucks.
You know, the best we can hope for sometimes is Cleveland. For some reason,
Right.
Cleveland always gets...
Yeah, why does Cleveland get so many shows? Do they have a lot of good venues, or
Yeah, it's a little bigger than Pittsburgh, so I guess they have a little more venues. And then the last news, which is very appropriate for you,
Oh,
and it's kind of interesting. The Razer, which we've
we
known
may have talked about once or twice.
is under heavy fire for their latest advertisement and its negative portrayal of females. Did you at all hear about this?
No, I have not.
So you might rethink your love of Razer. I don't know. But
So,
I saw a bit of it. I didn't see the whole thing. I saw a video, and it's essentially, I guess, what I gathered from the imagery I saw is a boyfriend of a girl is sitting there trying to play a video game, and the girlfriend or wife, I don't know, is constantly talking and talking and talking and talking.
Okay.
And then I guess the headphones help drown her.
Oh yeah,
So
like
it's
noise
basically
canceling?
playing up the stereotype. Your girlfriend, your wife is nagging you how to block out all the noise. And I have to admit, that is not the best advertisement, considering that's alienating quite a bit of people.
Yeah,
I don't know. That was...
I mean, there have been some other things like a dog barking or like a just.
Yeah, you could probably think of some better stuff.
Yeah, but that's also not the worst thing
No.
in the world, especially.
I mean, it's not like it's not a stereotype, and it's been a thing people have joked about a lot in the past. But
Yeah,
I don't know. But apparently they got a little bit of heat for that.
yeah, I get it.
I get it 100%.
Yeah, they could have easily just lawnmower. Have someone mowing the grass in the living room.
Yeah, right. You could have done a lot of things. Why I don't.
I guess it's better than like a baby crying, like "Daddy, I'm hungry."
Yeah, that's true. Ignoring your starving child.
So yeah, kudos for them for not
Killing babies.
killing babies.
That's Matt's take.
That's my low bar.
Matt is trying to still work his way into some sort of.
Oh no, that's awful.
He sets the bar extra low for you, Razor. He'll still let you sponsor us. So yeah, that's the news as far as I'm concerned.
Right, newsy news.
Future quests.
Time to talk about what we're going to say we're going to do, and then we won't do any of it because we're both just going to play Hades and Borderlands. I mean, realistically, between now and next recording,
That's
that's all it's going to happen.
I'm sorry.
I do still have. I forgot about Doom. Dark Ages.
Oh, you really did you?
I might get back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that we're doing another first-person shooter, probably not.
Yeah.
I do want to maybe, again, if I'm like something for a lot different, I'll go into, was it The Beast I Am? Oh, remember? I Am the Beast?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
And I really would like to try out Monster Train 2.
I still have it. Okay.
No, I haven't. I just,
Do you own it? Oh, it's on
No.
Game Pass, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think.
I think it is a Game Pass.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I should just. That's a good. Maybe just kill some time in an afternoon. So maybe I'll do that.
Easily,
Maybe
that's
I'll do
a nice
that.
one. Yeah.
But a game in the not too distant future
Okay.
that I completely fucking forgot about
Okay.
is Outer Worlds 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
That
just
came
released,
out.
yeah.
I know. I mean, you played the first one, right?
Just a little bit.
Oh.
Not enough to probably give it a fair assessment. But
I played through the whole thing. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
yeah, you did.
It was more Mass Effect-y than I thought it would be. Because it was like Fallout in space is
Right.
what everyone
Yeah.
kind of said again because it's Obsidian.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
They kind of leaned into the Bethesda formula.
Yeah. And it had that, but there was one of the reasons it reminded me of Mass Effect because there was spans of hours where I didn't do any fighting. It was all just dialogue and like talking to people and like exploring and doing shit like that. And
Yeah.
that kind of reminded me of it. I was very surprised at that. Yet another game where I fell in love with a character voiced by Ashley Birch. I mean,
That's your girl.
That's apparently how.
If you want to come on the show, we'll talk to you. Matt's in love with you.
Yeah. But I really did enjoy that game. So I'm interested. I don't know anything about this game. I remember seeing like the teaser trailer for it at the Game Awards like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And then
That's all I remember.
haven't.
The reviews actually have been pretty solid.
Okay.
Which you kind of expect from them. They're not going to blow the socks off you necessarily, but they make really solid.
I
fun
enjoyed
games.
Avowed.
Avowed,
Yeah.
that. Which is interesting that they made this game pretty close on the heels of that.
I know. Yeah.
And it didn't show because it's still, like I said, it got good reviews. So it wasn't like there was a quick turnaround that they were just like, let's pump this stuff out. They put time and effort. So,
Right.
But I don't know anything about it, to be honest, other than the reviews. I saw some review scores. So
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't capture me when I first played it. I don't know why. I liked it, but I didn't love it. And I was like, do I really want to stick with it? And ultimately, I just said, nah. I don't know why.
Time and a place thing, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Just some of the, But I could see if I really pushed myself, I could probably love it. But
Okay.
I just didn't do that for whatever reason.
Reminds me a lot of Starfield, actually.
Yeah. And that's probably the same thing a lot of people feel Starfield. Like, it's not for me after like a couple of minutes. But you really have to immerse yourself in that world and
Oh yeah,
our
definitely.
universe. or
Yeah,
whatever
you have
wanna call
to
it.
put the time in to Get in it, then out of it.
So yeah.
Yeah. So that
You think you'll play it though?
I will. I definitely will eventually. Oh, pretty sure it's on Game Pass. So.
Yeah, it is on Game Pass.
And I have the cheater Game Pass, the Game Pass for PC,
that's
which
right.
wasn't
As
an
expensive.
insane amount of money now.
Yeah, Haley's gonna quit soon, I think. After I told her that. She actually hasn't had the chance to watch the episode where we talk about it, but I said, we talk about it. They're raising the rates again. She's like, oh, that's it, I'm out.
$30.
I think that
too
was
much.
the final straw.
I think it's 13 or 16 for me.
Yeah,
That's worth it still.
yeah. So I think we're gonna lose it. But Outer Worlds. So here's a game that I probably won't ever play, but it actually, at first I was like, this seems dumb. But then I kind of looked at the review a little bit, and I was like, actually, this doesn't sound too bad. It's called Dispatch.
Oh, yeah, I saw a little bit about that.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you're working for like a superhero company
Yeah.
as like the dispatcher?
You dispatch the superheroes.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
And it sounds like it's funny little mini games and dialogue. It's probably heavily dialogue.
Isn't it the new Telltale
Yeah.
company?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what it is. It's like
Okay.
a Telltale game.
Yeah.
So I guess the way you interact with people and how you approach dialogue changes things. And it's episodic. So I guess this review is based on the first 2 episodes. But I'm guessing the reviewer actually says, like, I'm waiting to see how it plays all out at the end.
Sure.
Because he feels like there's going to, or whoever, I don't know if it's he, but whatever, they're going to figure, see where it all leads, these decisions on how you handle. But sounds funny and like there's a good amount of humor to it. So I was like, that's actually kind of a neat idea.
Yeah.
And it sounds like they do it very well, which I didn't realize it was Telltale's company. So the old company. So
All right.
I think that would be kind of entertaining, but most likely I'll never play it, like Matt said.
Okay.
But I might try. If I see it, I'll definitely put it on my wish list or something.
The other one I kind of have is I saw it real quick and I'm like, maybe. It's a VR game. And think, what is this Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones movie where they're like thieves?
Oh, yeah.
And there's like that sexy scene where
Yeah.
he creepily watches her go through like a laser.
Oh.
Remember, like it was like the lasers.
Yeah.
There's always like that laser grid that you have to like kind of navigate through. So this is it, but so it's not VR technically, it's AR. So you're in your actual room, but there's like lasers. And at first, like that's cool, but I'm like, I ain't doing backflips in my room and like kick flips. Like I kind of want to check it out, but it probably will suck.
Yeah, that's a game that sounds interesting concept-wise, but in practical might not be fun.
Entrapment? I want to say the name of the movie was Entrapment.
Yeah, it sounds like a Respawn.
No one cares.
Ah,
Sean Connery
Sean-
alive?
That's a good question.
Alexa, is Sean Connery alive?
Everybody wait.
Sean Connery died on October 31st, 2020, at the age of 90 in Nassau, Bahamas.
Well, there we go. Halloween.
Halloween. Well, there we go, folks. That is
A perfect Halloween.
perfect Halloween ending right there. Unless you do have any more.
No, that's
Future Quest.
it. No, Future Quest is done for
So
me.
we are ending on Sean Connery's death. So,
Sorry, Sean. The Rock.
sorry, buddy. The Rock.
Yeah.
I guess I'm Matty Flames
Andrew Wilds.
and Socket Trebek